Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Passion Reader. So first of all, thank you so much for liking my previous video. And as promised, I've come up with a new book this week with the name The Communication Book 44 Ideas for Better Conversation Every Day. So be it in any profession, you're a student or entrepreneur or professional, this is something which is needed by everyone. Everyone has their own communication style, conversation style, but still if it is guided by something, or if you can make it more decorative, if you can make it more classic, then it will be an added advantage for you. So that's what this book drives in for. The book has been written by Michael Progress and Roman Tejpaler. So it has 4 basic parameters, out of which this entire book has designed with the 44 rules. So it is bifurcated into 4 categories. The first category is job and career, then self and knowledge, love and relationship, and last is word and meaning. So every category has some rules. So I'll be covering first category today, wherein it has 11 rules in it. बिकॉज एक साथ पूरा सारे चारों पैरामीटर का कवर करेंगे तो वीडियो बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. सो फर्दर फॉर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक आई विल बी making for the next video. I'll going for the next video. So starting with the first rule, which is how to influence people. So first of all, why do we need to influence somebody? It is not mandatory to influence somebody, but still if you be influenced by somebody, or if you do influence somebody, this is actually a powerful tool used to carry out tasks or achieve your goals. So according to this book, it has given 6 universal principles how to persuade someone. First is reciprocity, then authority, consistency, consensus, scarcity, and liking. So I'll be not covering the entire topic one by one because it will be in length then. So for that I'll request to read this book for sure. Then you will get more clarity how it is all been designed. Second rule is rule of meeting. It could be of any type: informative, discussion, permission. Though meeting बड़ी frustrating होती है if it last long. So the first rule of this book is the meeting should not length more than 15 minutes. क्योंकि ऐसा होता भी है 10-15 मिनट से ऊपर की अगर मीटिंग होती है तो वो बहुत बोरिंग हो जाती है and people started losing their attention. Second rule is caution rule. Third is standing rule. Right? So these are the 3 rules under second category. Now the third rule is boss talk. So this rule guide you how to build relationship or better relationship or communication within your staff. So this is specifically for all those bosses जो बहुत criticize करते हैं या बहुत harsh होते हैं, बहुत loud होते हैं अपने staff के साथ. So this book actually teaches to those bosses to don't criticize your staff. Give them praise if at all they're doing something good, even if they're doing it smallest of the good. Please do appreciate them, so it motivates them, they'll do further better. Second, the practice what you preach. Fourth rule is rule of salami tactic. नाम से कुछ अजीब सा ही लग रहा है, but let's go further. So how to carry through your idea. So this is that meeting reveals the person character. मीटिंग में ना बड़े सारे अजीब तरीके के प्राणी होते हैं, तो आपको एक्चुअली दिस बुक हैज़ गिवन यू दी बाइफिकेशन कि कैसे लोग होते हैं जिनको आपको कैसे डील करना है. सो दिस सलामी टैक्टिक इज ऑल अबाउट दिस, हाउ टू डील विद देम. सो फर्स्ट कैटेगरी इस तरीके के लोग मीटिंग में होते हैं: द साइलेंट टाइप, द अपॉर्चुनिस्ट, द मास्टर ऑफ ऑब्वियस, the naysayers. So the silent type तो वो होते हैं who prefer being silent, still believe that they know everything. उनको सब कुछ पता होता है, वो सब कर लेंगे. Second होते हैं opportunist, who are really enthusiastic for their work और excited रहते हैं. Masters of the obvious announces, like they are something like कि इनके लिए they show their conviction, great conviction, as if they just thought about it. तो आप जैसे ही बोलोगे उनको लगेगा कि हाँ सर हम यही सोच रहे थे, या हाँ मैम हम यही सोच रहे थे. The naysayers, सो naysayers इनकी अलग ही रास्ते पे चलते हैं, तो no suggestion required for them. So dealing with them need specific method, which is what called salami tactic. So salami tactic basically इस बुक में ये बताया गया है कि आपको you need not to put all your suggestion forwards in one go. So just serve it in a small pieces so it will be digestible for them as well. So this is the best way to deal with them. Fifth rule is theory of rhetoric, how to make a good speech. So according to this book, Aristotle wrote once that a good speaker have to have three things under control. So the first is argument, logos. The second is presentation, ethos, and the third is audience, pathos. So what is so required for a good speech is that it is again divided into 6 categories. First is anaphora, which means the repetition of the word should not be there in your phrases. Inversion, then irony, and rhetorical and enthusiast. So the 6th rule is the storytelling, how to make a boring lecture and something interesting. So again, to make a boring lecture into interesting, it is bifurcated into 6 categories. So I'm telling you like मैं आपको सिर्फ category wise बता रही हूँ. Further, to understand it better, you have to read it because it is in length. It has been described in length when we go through with this book. So the first is abstract, orientation, complicating action, resolution, evaluation, and coda. So coda means the moral of the story. 7th rule is principled negotiation, how to reach an agreement. So negotiation is something which is actually मुझे लगता है एक तरीके की आर्ट है जो सब में नहीं होती. So but we must learn this negotiation tactic. This will make our most of the impossible task very easy to do with. So again उसके लिए भी 3 categories दी हुई हैं इस book में, which we have to look further. The next eighth rule is rule of feedback method, how to criticize. अगर आपको किसी को criticize भी करना है तो there is a specific way to criticize it. So this book again giving us 3 rules for this: no negative or destructive feedback, only positive feedback, appreciate feedback. So these are the 3 type of even if you wanted to criticize somebody, there is a different rule to do it so that the सामने वाले को ऐसे भी नहीं लगे कि आपने criticize किया, and you given it a positive feedback. 9th rule is group thinking. So group thinking जैसी क्या चीज़ होती मुझे नहीं समझ आया, क्योंकि बहुत सबकी thinking एक जैसी नहीं होती. Even on same page, even if you're on discussing on a same topic, it varies. You can't be on everybody cannot be like you, or you can't be specifically be over agreed on one topic. So group discussion as per this book could be it mean ये नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, बिकॉज जब भी ग्रुप थिंकिंग होती है ना तो इट बिकम्स, अगर सबने एक ही पैरामीटर पे अग्री कर जाते हैं तो मे बी इट बिकम्स मोर अथॉरिटिव. सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू बी अथॉरिटिव it become forcible to others to obey this. So again it is bifurcated into 4 categories to handle this. Now further moving with the 10th rule is rule of the power method when force is with you. So again divided into 4 parts. Never argue hesitantly, talk less, एक्ट इग्नोरेंट एंड गिव अप. सो इस बुक में ये बहुत ही क्लियरली मेंशन किया गया कि अगर हमें द पावर मेथड यूज करना है तो इन 4 चीज़ों को वी हैव टू टेक इनटू कंसिडरेशन. नेवर आर्ग्यू हेजिटेंटली, टॉक लेस, सो एंड थर्ड इज एक्ट इग्नोरेंट, फोर्थ इज गिव अप. So give up doesn't mean losing the battle. Give up means it doesn't cost you much. Even if you quit it, it doesn't cost you much. 11th rule is, which is the last rule for this parameter, job and career, rule of intercultural communication. So what is required in intercultural communication is that culture is not enough to master. I mean when we communicate, doesn't matter what language you are comfortable in, what language you prefer to go with. It is more about being convincing, right? So here it has been divided and divided into three cultural types: the linear activity, the multi activity, and the reactive one. So these are the 11 parameters in first category, job and career. Further, there are 3 more categories left, which I'll be covering with the next video. So thank you so much for listening, and I must say that if you want to improve your communication, if you want to have that better clarity over conversation on a daily basis, because हम जब कोई चीज़ डेली सीखते हैं या डेली इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं अपनी कन्वर्सेशन में या किसी भी चीज़ में, तो लेटर और सुने इट बिकम्स आवर हैबिट. सो इम्प्लीमेंट इट, read this book, understand it in theoretically, and you will definitely find a difference when you follow these rules into your conversation. So thank you so much for listening. So we'll be covering next topic in next video. Thank you so much.